Today we're going to hopefully wrap up this fan wiring project here in the garage. Last time I had left off with the ceiling fans being wired up, connected at the fans, but I haven't connected the wire at the switch yet, so we got to do that. And I got to think about a couple other things I want to do here in terms of how to make it work. But we know the fan stuff has to go this way, so we're going to start with the fan stuff. So the first thing we need to do is we need to take this wire and we got to strap this up and then see how much slack we need to make this fit. I need to use the ladder. I got to get this garage going so I can start working on air conditioners, because I'm afraid it's going to snap to heat soon and I'm going to want them. Aside from those 2 90-degree days a month or so back, we've been having pretty reasonable temperatures so far this spring. The last couple years it seems like it just snaps from winter to summer and there's no like moderate temperatures. It's just cold and then all of a sudden it's hot. And it had been pretty moderate the last couple weeks, and then now today it's freezing. It's only in the 40s, which is unseasonably cold. And the forecast is cold for the next several days, and then it starts to trend upward. So I'm afraid that we're going to have a situation where it just snaps to hot, and that's only a week away. So might be working on air conditioners very soon. Okay. So we know that this, I need to strap it up one more time right here. Then it can come down. It will just go like this. And it'll follow that one and come down and end up in here. So we'll cut it off right here. I'm not sure where my saw is. I'll just mark it with this for now. This is not the saw that we're going to use. Huh. Here's the saw that we're going to use. I have in my tool collection the right tool to cut this, but I don't know where it is. I have not really seen it since I moved, so I might have to order another one to make it reappear. Okay. That was awfully drawn out. But sometimes that's what happens. Alright, we got too much wire here. This is getting confusing. I'm gonna get this out of here. Put that aside for now. I need... Well, we're gonna need a couple of these. Let's see, we're gonna need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And by some miracle, that's as many as I have. I thought I ordered more. I don't know where they are. They must be upstairs. I'm going to be using all of this, so I don't need to keep that anymore. This work area is a mess. You know, I might actually use this piece. I need one to go from here to here. And I could just use, I think I might do that. Because I'll just stuff some Romex through there. But then doesn't have this on there. But I don't think that it really needs to. Well, maybe we'll see. I'm not sure that would save me any time. These look like new screws. That's a drill bit. An abysmal one. Okay. Not sure if we should go from this one or this one. It's not going to be perfectly straight no matter what. So I think that going on an angle is just going to be better. Or what I could do, which might be better, is I could just move that over so that it lines up with that. Because that would solve the problem. Yeah, if I use that middle one, I just gotta take it over just like a fraction of an inch here. That will not be enough. It's got to go over a little bit more, I think. But then this, no, because that one, I think it's more important that that one be straight. I'm just going to put it back. There was probably a reason why I put it this way in the first place. And I think that was the reason. Okay. So we'll break out this one. And this, I don't know why that's all off center. That's kind of stupid. So let's fix that. I don't know why I would have allowed it to be like that. Well, I'm doing went the wrong way. Why is that not tightening up? Okay. And then I think what I'm going to do is, well, actually, I don't even know. I don't know how I'm going to wire the fluorescent lighting yet. So I'm just going to leave that alone for now. Okay, so now we have to get this in place. I'll tack this up later. Of course, I'm saying that and I'll probably never actually do it. No, I will fix it. I will finish it properly because I got to do more cable management up there anyways. Why are you coming loose? Alright, so this is our fans coming in. And I guess we can start tacking this up now. Oh, not without a hammer. Definitely not without a hammer. Jeez, I'm wrecking the place here. Nothing to support this with for this one. Not good. That's the best I can do. Hopefully it doesn't break. Alright, that looks pretty good. Okay. So now we got to do this flaky piece between the two control panels here. Got to get a wire from here to here and make sure this still fits with the oh, that's great. Yeah, I think it'll be okay. Why did that grommet just come off of there? Angle is trash. No leverage to get on there whatsoever. Can't even blame it on these being junky ones, because this is what came with the wire. This is what they want you to use. Or maybe they are junky, I don't know. Maybe they ship junk with the wire. I don't know why this is so difficult. This should not be a difficult step. Okay, you gotta stay on there. Alright, good. So, now let me see if I can get a more accurate test. Oh, what a relief. It does fit still. Okay, good. It doesn't fit any of these covers that I have though, so it might just go without one, because it pretty much fills up the whole space anyways, so I don't think it's really a big deal. It's about 2 pieces too long. Yeah, it's still about 1 too long. All right, that should be good now. Beautiful. Okay. I'll just clean this up a little bit. I'll slip the wire back in. For heaven's sakes, why does that keep coming off? That is absolutely infuriating. Don't understand what the problem is there. Okay, so in this case, the commons are just going to go together. Stupid thing fell down again. I really don't understand why this is not staying in place. All the other ones is staying just fine. Okay, now this does not allow a whole lot of space, but I think it should be enough for the wire nuts to lay flat in the back. I hope. And if it's not, then I'm not really sure how you're supposed to utilize this switch. Now this is kind of confusing to me because it doesn't quite line up with the photographs. I guess what it's saying is this one is where the fan goes, and this is the high side. I don't think it would really matter, but whatever. So this is a 1.25 amp control. The fans are 0.57 amps, so they are like 1.14 amps together. So we're getting very close to what this is designed for, which I don't really like to run stuff like that, but I think it's fine. If it starts to heat up, I'll just have to change. I mean, it's still, you know, it's 0.1 amp below the maximum, so it's not out of range, but it's close. So okay, so we're gonna connect this black to the incoming side, which is this one. And we gotta shrink that down a bit. Gotta shrink that down some more. Okay, and then this side of the switch will go to the fans. At least I think that's what that diagram is showing. It's a pretty lousy diagram. It's not clear. And then our grounds will just go together, and the box will have to be bonded through the BX because there is no grounding screw, because technically this is not really a surface mount box like this, but it's the only thing I could find that was deep enough for this stupid switch. Depth of this switch is ridiculous. That daggone thing just fell down again. And this is kind of a crucial stage where it's needed so that when I close it, nothing gets hit. Maybe that one's defective. I really can't fathom that, but let's try a different one. Oh man, I get that out of there now. This is what I need. Really can't fathom having different results with this one, but let's see what happens. Huh. I don't know. Maybe that one was defective. Oh boy. Pretty sure like wiring devices like that are still supposed to be made in America. Although, as we all know, I think the requirements to call something made in America are not anywhere near as stringent as they should be. Okay, so we got our connections in there. That all looks pretty copacetic. Now hopefully we can just close this up and it fits. It's also upside down, which is not correct. That's correct like that. So now, if I have screws, which there was a bag of screws here, I think these will work. I'm not really sure what these go to. They look like the right thing. Oh no, I need those screws for this. Those are all those screws. I could take these screws in here, but then I won't have anything that'll work for this. Now, let's see here. The thread sure looks the same to me. If these will be long enough or not, I don't know, but let's check it. Oh, what a waste of plastic film. There's all this up here and all this here. It's just like, you've got to be kidding me. Alright, let's see if this will work. I think it should work. Oh, it'll work beautifully. Nice. Okay, so now in this box down below, we're going to have actually quite a bit going on in here. We're going to have our outlet and our switch sitting here like this, right? So the switch will control the outlet, which will connect the exhaust fan. And then we're just going to have a junction here. This will be power coming in. And we'll just have a junction that will take the power and send it to the ceiling fans, the exhaust fan switch, and then I haven't quite figured out how we're going to do the lights yet. So we'll get to that when the time comes. That's a different battle, not to be fought right now. Because I can live with just plugging in the lights for now. I don't want to have it like that long term, but I'll deal with it for now as I work on more pressing projects. Okay then. Not sure why that's not breaking. Let's try this defective one again. Seems like it wants to work just fine now. Stupid. Okay. So we are going to join, let's see here. We need to end up with, we're going to have a third. We need a common. So we're going to add this onto here, and that will join to those wires. That will complete our common. And then we have to bind these two high sides together and send one over to the switch. And then we just have to ground everything. So let's get these connected. Okay, so that will go to our high side, and then we have to take this and give it to our outlet. And I don't want to use that wire that was sitting outside for a while. I'll just get a new piece. I don't like this roll of wire that I just cut from. It's really flimsy. The insulation feels like plastic. I just don't like it. This BX cable feels much better. So I have to install this outlet upside down because of the orientation of this control plug. What the heck is the deal here? Yeah, right about now I wish I had the screwdriver set up. The battery for it. This doesn't have to go very far at all. It just needs to go pretty much just like that over to the outlet. Oh, on, okay. It's gotta go this way then. Remove prior to use. Okay. Yeah, you'd think they'd make a sticker that's supposed to be removable. Dum-dums. Come on, people. That's abysmal. Oh, it's staying. Ain't no time for that trash. Gotta grab a ground down here. Why does it sound like there's people there? There definitely is nobody there. Looks like it should line up properly. Goof. Okay, so let's just go over this one more time to make sure that it makes sense. We have the high side coming in, which will bind to this high side that goes to the fans, and that comes back and goes here and out and there and bonded. And then this high side goes to the switch, which goes to the outlet, turns the fan on and off, and goes back and is bonded. Yeah, that looks right to me. Everything makes sense. It's a bit too long. Okay, that's all our connections made. Hopefully this fits in here. It's close, but it should fit okay. Really, bro? Come on. It's a stinking machine screw. It should thread nicer than that. Ah, shoot. I forgot to bond the box. Well, I guess that's not that big of a deal. I'll just add it right quick here. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, now I think everything is good. I don't know where these screws came from, but they are really coming in handy tonight. Okay, take that back. That one don't fit. I guess I'll just grab one of these just so we can get through the project. It fits pretty good, and you can use the switch. No problem. Okay. This. I want to make sure that the wire nuts, do they still have, yeah, they can still move around. Okay. It seems like there's an awful lot of pressure coming back, but the outlets, I mean not the outlets, the nuts are free to move, so they're not pinned up against there like I thought might be happening. Why the heck is that so off center? That doesn't make any sense. I guess this is gotta get moved. It seemed like it needs to go up too, but it's not going to. There we go, that's much better. Okay, so I'm not sure exactly how I'm going to connect this up just yet. So I'm going to, I'll tack it up to the top, and then I'm just going to throw a plug on the end because I don't know where I'm going to put it just yet. I don't want to cut it and then it's too short. I gotta redo it or whatever. So this will be the easiest solution for now until I figure out what I'm gonna do. And it might be some time before I figure that out. Does that make sense, or should it go, maybe it should go over it? Yeah, I guess it should go over it. Huh. It's not what I was expecting. Okay. Very good. I think this will probably end up over here, which it's not really gonna work. But for now, just throw a plug on there and get everything operational. Okay, I don't know why this isn't coming off, but that's fine. It doesn't have to. It can stay there. Well, that's not super useful. Huh, that kind of forces me to put it on what's so-called wrong. I guess it doesn't really matter in this case because the screw is not directly interacting with the wire. It's only interacting with this metal plate that goes over it. the camera battery went out a couple seconds before I finished screwing in these wires. So the video is missing a couple seconds of me screwing in not the wires, the plug. But otherwise the video is pretty much complete still. So now all we gotta do is plug this in and see what happens. Hopefully it just comes on and everything's copacetic. Now, I'm not going to let anything, any of the fans really operate at all. I'm just going to, as soon as they start, I'm going to shut them back off, because the problem is we have safety cables hanging down from the ceiling fans, and it's cold out, so obviously I don't want the exhaust fan on. So, well, so far so good. And that, of course, is just temporary. All right, so fans. They both started up. So that's a good sign. And actually what I could do is I could just plug something else into this outlet, because I think that's broken. I could just plug something else into the outlet and check it that way, so I don't have to turn the fan on. Alright, so that all works. The outlets for this works. The outlet for this works. And this will just kind of plug in there like that. And that's how it'll be. I don't know, does this, yeah, see the light came on, so that's working. So what I'll end up doing is I'll just leave that set like that, and then I can just turn that on and off that way. Alright, so that's, everything is copacetic in here for now. I can clean all this up and kind of put this electrical project on hold for a little while. The next thing to do will be to wire in the third fluorescent light over there, another fluorescent light over there, and then do something for the outside lights, and then do something about the high intensity discharge lighting in here. I have 4 metal halide fixtures that I might use for in here, although I think probably 3 would be enough. I got to figure out how I'm going to do that, but I got to do that. But this is good enough for now to at least function, so that'll wrap this up. Electrical is in, works fine as would be expected, and now I can clean up the garage and use it to do projects.